Welcome back to Myth Speaker. In our last session, we caused problems. We actually didn't. We solved some problems, or at least began working on solving some problems. Because Bailax has kind of gone to shit. There's a red mist, something to do with the star that fell and got taken away by the unknown Stheno man. And problems are being caused. People are partying, people are attacking one another, there's fires, there's a plague. Things are going very, very poorly here. And you all, with your brand new mythic powers, have decided to engage in attempting to resolve some of the crises going on in the city. The Acropolis is closed off currently, with the city leadership ostensibly inside, hopefully figuring out a solution to the issue, but the city itself has fallen to chaos in various ways. There's a plague rampant through South Grove or South Slope that you have begun investigating a little bit, meeting with one of these still sort of sane-minded apothecaries by the name of Alaclaus. Alaclaus. I keep wanting there to be another I in there somewhere, and yeah, brain no worky good. Who had been able to sort of confirm what the symptoms are. A pair of very rare diseases, the red breath of Menascaris and vein script rot. Two diseases not really seen in Bailax specifically, also not often seen in large population centers, kind of falling in the more curse side than just pure disease. Thankfully, Alaclaus has most of the supplies necessary to craft a cure. He is running dangerously low on amphisbaena venom, though, so if you guys are able to find and extract some of that, find any shipments or things like that, that could go a long way to helping resolve that crisis. You had some of the sailors begin looking, but very quickly moved on to your next issue here in, you're not in the Kylix at this point. We are in the Spur district, where apparently a Stheno woman is running around with a bunch of soldiers, attacking and destroying everything in sight. Problematic for sure. Making your way over here, you dealt with some drunk revelers and just left them to keep drinking. Eh. All the best to them. Hopefully they survive. But very quickly came across this Steno woman sprinkling what appear to be large sort of teeth into the ground, from which these clay soldiers were rising and joining ranks, marching and destroying buildings and places and attacking people. Where we left off, this combat was wrapping up. You guys destroyed the last of the soldiers, and Arias had just delivered a pretty shocking blow with the back end of her axe, hopefully to non-lethally resolve this issue and perhaps stun this Stheno. And we are picking back up at the top of round 4 in her turn. And we're starting off with her making a will save.
Yeah. Will save.
That is pretty damn good, actually. Reyes, as your axe sort of smacks her head, some of the snakes hiss and back off, but she definitely sort of reels for a moment, one hand sort of falling from her tunic that was holding it and causing all of the teeth in it remaining to spill over the ground, but not sink into the ground like other ones have been. And for a moment, she then sort of like pinches her brow. Ah, Ow! Oh. What in the blazes was that for?
Cease your sowing of destruction.
What?
Hand over those teeth. Stop creating those warriors. Now.
She puts her hands up to
And I'm just,
the
like,
snakes on
brandishing
her
my
head
axe.
and goes, "These are my teeth. Why are you referring to them as
No,
teeth? What?
the ones that you were dropping, and I'll just,
Huh?
like, point at the one on the ground. Or wait, she's not holding it anymore. She just dropped the
She
basket.
dropped them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was very similar to her arc here, sort of just kind of carrying them with her tunic as it acting like a pouch. So she let go of
Oh,
that when you
right.
smacked her, they all spilled onto the ground. Um, s-
Empty your pockets. You have no more of those, right?
what? Sorry, everything's spinning a little right now. Who are you?
We're the ones who have been fighting off the stone statues you've been creating.
Sorry, creating stone statues. I can't do that. That'd be cool if I could.
Can I
But
tell if she's feigning something or she's genuinely confused?
give me a sense motive check. She seems genuinely confused. You think you might have accidentally hit her harder in the head than you meant to. Um, she seems like a normal sort of honest person who just got mildly concussed.
We're the Drassicons. Have you heard of us?
Drassicons or
there.
Drasticons?
Drasticons.
Oh, you're the things taste funny. You're the winner of the funeral games, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you
Not
not
as
realize?
probably good. No, go ahead.
Do you not realize what you've been doing?
Shakes her head, rubs her eyes a moment. One of the snakes leans down and whispers into her ear. No. No, I was at home last, I remember. It was morning. I was prepping to go and go out to the tavern and play for the day, but
Well, you've carved quite the path of destruction, and I gesture down the road so
Jericho,
she can see it.
the teeth, are they still just sitting on the ground?
yeah, a
Are
lot
they,
of them kind
are
of
they just,
got spread out when they spilled.
so
Most, like the
Ton will
ones you saw earlier, sank into the ground to create these soldiers. These ones have not sunk into the ground. They're just kind of spread like spilled teeth. You know,
okay.
like what spilled teeth look like.
Ton will gesture with his
course.
weapon at the teeth on the ground and next to her. You were throwing those teeth into the ground. They would sink in and turn into soldiers that were causing havoc.
She ignores that for a moment as she looks at the road you guys came down that Scoffos pointed out. Oh. You were saying I did that?
Yeah, the soldiers you summoned did that.
Yes,
She
and they were fighting us, and I'll just point to my, I don't know, I have like a kind of a slash on my arm from where one of the
yeah.
soldiers like stabbed me or something.
She looks at your wound. She looks at the teeth that have fallen on the ground now. that doesn't make any sense, though. That's
Why?
because teeth summoning soldiers is just um, a tall tale.
Well,
Did anything
apparently the
strange
old...
happen? Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if did anything strange happen. You said last you remembered you were at your house. Did anything strange happen, or you were there and then the next second you woke up just now?
That's a natural 20 for her.
Nice.
Natural 20 deception, or
Natural 20 recall knowledge. Um, it. I was getting ready to go perform at the taverns, have to earn coin, keep a living, and that's it. Some sort of like this red mist sort of rolled in through the windows, and I've had this bag of teeth for quite some time. It was a family heirloom. Uh, we had family stories of they could summon soldiers in times of great need, but they had no real, like, magical effects. They had some faint magical traces, but nothing that would actually be capable of anything. And that's the last I remember.
and you said there was a red mist or something?
Yes.
Well,
You said your mouth tastes funny. What is it? Can you describe it?
Oh, little metallic as she spits out some blood.
Oh, okay. I got
Well,
red-handed. I see.
The
You
tooth
said
got knocked
earlier that...
out.
Boing. Earlier you said that um, soldiers coming from teeth was stories. Well, apparently the stories are starting to come true. I'm not saying you're at fault. I'm just saying that it's happened. You obviously were out of it in some way, shape, or form, probably due to the mist.
I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do with that information. Thank you for telling me, I suppose. Thank you for helping me, I guess. Obviously I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, that's what
Like-
we're here for.
Rubs her temple. Did you have to hit me that hard?
I did. You were attacking us.
Oh,
Clearly, it was the only way to awake you.
then I'm very sorry.
Erica,
I
what
didn't mean to.
sorry.
Mhm.
What did we notice about her, like the way she was acting before we showed up? Like, was she
She seemed dazed.
dazed?
Yeah.
Okay, but not like the other people where they had like some sort of heightened emotion.
No, she seemed. Give me a sense motive check yourself.
Okay.
Jericho.
Or, sorry, you can give me a, any of your magical skills can also be rolled. If you would rather.
I think sense motive is my best, probably. Let's see.
Alright.
Other than medicine, but
Medicine would be
religion's
as
the
useful
same.
here.
I'll just roll sense motive. It's fine.
Cool. Go ahead, Tom.
How far are we from our base camp at the shore?
A decent bit. That's the wrong map. Ah.
Oh. I'm assuming that it's been over a minute, encounter's over, yada yada yada.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point, the encounter will end. You will come out of being enlarged. You guys are a decent clip away from your campsite, probably somewhere in the realm of like 1,000 feet going around the shore. Bit further
Okay,
if you're
'cause-
focusing solely on the roads.
So Ton was. Could I do a roll to see what's the likelihood of her getting back to our camp on her own through this bullshit?
I'll tell you this, she just apparently got whacked in the head pretty hard by Arias. So, do with that information what you will.
I need an escort back.
Yeah.
I can lay on hands to heal
yeah.
her.
Scophos. Putting some of the pieces together, the sort of the daze she seemed to be in was you know sort of what it's like to have another voice with you, someone who is capable of controlling you without your own consent on occasion. You think that she was perhaps being enthralled, magically
Okay.
compelled to do things without her own knowledge.
By the mist or by somebody? That's the question.
That you're not sure about. Could be the mist,
Yeah.
could have been the teeth themselves, or it could have been someone entirely.
I'll lay on hands on her.
Oh, thank you.
And what is your name, by the way?
Oh, right. Fermena. I'd say it's a
I'm,
pleasure, but,
Arias.
circumstances and all that.
For Mena? For
Just typed
that
in
what
the
you
chat
said?
for you. Fermena.
Oh, I see. Okay. And Ton, you didn't say that you like picked up the teeth or anything, right?
Correct. I didn't touch him.
Okay.
Wrong character for that.
Well, may I ask, I guess, what exactly is going on since, or do
What
you
time
have
did
any,
you say
this
the mist rolled in?
morning? I guess I can't actually tell if it was this morning or a different one now.
Well, the mist, it's affecting the entire city. Violence, revelry, and everyone has gone, or almost everyone has gone out of their minds by it.
Oh.
Today is blah. Whatever today is. What day was
Then
it when? Yeah.
it would be yesterday morning.
Okay.
The last I remember. Right on the edge of
Let it
needing
out,
to sneeze.
Jericho. Yeah, I was gonna say, let it out.
I can't. The sneeze
Um,
ran away.
Is there anyone else you are aware of that? Well, never mind. You just said you've been out of it for a day and a half. You wouldn't know.
Sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Not with this.
And a day and a half is about when all of this started, right?
Yep, yesterday morning, from the reports you've received, was when it started.
So it's probably not following a particular person around the city or anything like that.
Right. Well, we're about 1,000 feet from. Okay, so that's 100 yards. It's a football field's length.
I mean, I think we can
No, 3
bring
football
her
field
back
length.
to camp, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we can escort you somewhere safe where you can rest and recover.
Certainly, if it's not an inconvenience to you all, I would much appreciate that.
Of course, helping those in need is never an inconvenience.
Scoffos, is there any kind of like, I don't know, identification or sensing you can do about these teeth? I want to take them with us, but I don't know if I should be picking them up.
You can identify them, I guess. That takes 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, you can spend about 10 minutes trying to identify if you'd like.
That's just a recall knowledge, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm such a poser, like I'm good at occultism, but I can't actually do magic, so...
You are aware of the tall tales that Fermena mentioned, these stories of dragon's teeth that can summon warriors and soldiers. But it's always been that, a story, myth, so to speak. If what is come down is something that is causing... Oh, let me rephrase that slightly. Whatever the meteor was, and these embers that have fallen from it, the red mist it seems to have generated, something makes you think about it that it is causing that sort of latent, very potent mythic power in Iblydos to swell, perhaps even go out of control.
It might have taken the magic in these teeth and empowered it to the point where it worked again.
Yeah, if the magic had all faded, then that mythic power could very well have revitalized it and perhaps even empowered it further.
Jericho, in universe, do people actually call mythic power, or do they call it something else?
Here in Iblydos, it is known as, it is a land of mythic power.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
actually called that.
It is something that is known to exist here in Iblydos and be quite potent.
Okay.
Because it
Meteor
is the power that makes legends.
enhanced the legendary magic of this land to possibly reinvigorated these teeth. I don't know for sure.
Did they seem, like, still, like, they're still,
Are they still
usable, I
usable?
guess?
Probably
still
not. They seem
mythic?
to, in that same role, it seems like whatever power they had has faded yet again. So at this point, it's just a bunch of teeth. They have like a very faint magical residue on them, but nothing that could really be absorbed or used.
I'm gonna hand one of the teeth to her and be like, "Can you hold this for a second?" Does anything change about what I sense about it?
Nope.
Okay, so
She tentatively takes it from your hand and holds it. Nothing happens. Still feels the same.
how did your family come into possession of these? Do you know?
Oh, I haven't the faintest. These have been in my family for generations, as far as I'm aware.
Hmm.
So I don't actually know
I'll just kinda
the
start
story of how we came across them.
I'll just start gathering them and putting them in, like, a spare, like, component pouch thingy to give back to her, I
Or
guess.
sack.
Mechanically, the remaining teeth can be used as monster parts, if you guys wish to.
They are dragon teeth.
They are
right?
dragon teeth.
So
I mean, would you, as much as I'm not sure I should be giving them back, you did say they were a family heirloom. Do you want these back?
Uh,
I'll ask her.
you know, not particularly. If anything, I'm even more concerned about the other things I have. So,
You have an entire house full of mythical heirlooms?
not an entire house full, but she'll like fiddle with her arm and slide a bracelet off of it. It's pretty simple, sort of tarnished brass. This was another heirloom that has more magic to it, so I don't know if I probably shouldn't hold on to this anymore then. If things are getting weird, causing problems.
If it is dangerous, you can leave it with us, and once all this is passed, come and claim it if you want it back.
Yeah, sure. If I don't want to get possessed again, or whatever happened, so if you're confident handling whatever this red mist might do to it, then by all means, please feel free to take it or hold on to it.
All right. Well, we should get on the move. I don't think the teeth themselves possessed you. It was the mist, and the sooner we get you out of it, the better.
I agree. Also, if for whatever reason you're traveling through the town, you'll want to wear one of these if you go through. What is
Uh,
what is that section of the city called?
South
Where
Slope.
the diseases? Huh?
South Slope.
Oh, if you're going through South Slope, there's an airborne disease.
Yeah, take your
Oh,
COVID mask.
I wouldn't go.
uh,
Yeah, I wouldn't go there at all. But if you have to, please wear this mask or wear a mask. And
are we traveling through South Slope to where you're going? Could we just go
no,
around
we're
the
not. We're not
Acropolis?
going
Oh,
through
oh,
there.
okay.
We're
Never
not
mind
going
that.
through there. Our
Uh,
camp is south of there.
Certainly. The bracelet she hands you guys that may or may not have problems is mechanically a bracelet of dashing. So it is a magical item that can be used to give yourself a speed boost, or just the passive acrobatics bonus. But as she seems unsure if this might cause further problems, figures it
Nice.
might be a bit safer with you guys for the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's head back.
Maybe skirt around the drunkards.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
absolutely.
sounds like a good idea.
All right. The Serpent's Teeth crisis has been resolved. Huzzah.
Scavos,
Passed on.
did you tell us that you got the feeling maybe that she was being enthralled or something?
Yeah. She
Okay.
was definitely being controlled by something, whether it be the mist or someone else.
Jericho, where was that at?
Oh, the crisis?
Yeah.
Boink. Down here in the spur.
The spur, yeah.
My spurs and my boots.
Okay.
On the way back, I'd ask her what I've been asking everybody. Are you aware of any Seno men who have left the city recently after the meteor,
Yeah. Let's
or
see if
arrived
she's aware.
2 days ago back in the city?
She thinks on it for a moment. I don't think so.
Okay, it was a long shot.
I don't know if they were a steno, but there was apparently a sort of odd person in town a week or so ago, or a little under a week ago, who was apparently calling themselves a prophet. I don't know if
by
they
any
were
chance-
Stheno or not.
By any chance, did they say a prophet of who, or they were just a prophet?
They were, from what I heard, apparently reaching a new golden age for Iblydos. But I didn't pay much attention to it, I'm sorry.
You didn't hear them yourself.
No.
This is second. Okay.
No, they never came to any of the
It was
taverns
a
I was
male?
playing at.
It was a man, though.
I think.
Okay. Interesting.
All right.
Apologies, I can't be of more help.
Oh, no need to apologize.
Honestly, that's been the best answer we've received since we've been in town.
Yeah.
Glad to be of assistance. To some extent. Just a bit over 10 minutes, close to 15 or so, walking through the streets and making your way back up around past Copper Row and into the beach camp again. At this point,
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
none of those heirlooms happen to be snake venom, do they?
Oh, true.
No, that's
Yeah,
not the
Amphisbaena.
sort of
That's
thing I
yeah,
think someone would
what she said.
keep as an heirloom. It's kind of a weird heirloom. If you, I mean,
never know.
Maybe for others, not so much, but for me, that's kind of a weird.
So you draw the line at venom and not teeth.
You know what? Fair enough. I don't
Got
actually
him.
know what my ancestors were thinking. Teeth is kind of fucked up. But they're dragon's teeth, so, like, objectively, the cool
Khan
outweighs the
sweating
weird,
as his pockets
right?
are overflowing with teeth and skin.
He's
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure they'll be embedded in my friend's Tetsubo at some point. It'll be very useful.
Great. You do that. Have fun. Best of luck. If it turns into a soldier, you know what you're doing, I guess. I hope. You know what you're doing, right?
Sure.
Oh, he defeated them one time, I guess, kind of.
Yeah, I suppose you can do it again if it happens.
We lost Cyrus in the battle, though. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if
You
she's. I don't know if
lost
she's like still here. I don't know if she's like with us still. But
Cyrus
definitely wouldn't do that.
is with you guys heading to the beach camp, but will more so sort of join the sailors in asking around for information rather than actively adventuring with you guys moving forward.
Yeah.
So Cyrus will still be around, just not an necessarily active character in the story anymore.
We can't kill her off.
No, not yet at least.
Nice.
We could
I
send her
try
to
and-
get the venom. On
I
the
try
other
not
island.
to kill off characters for
Sure.
people who have to step away from the game, just in case they're able to return. If I can help it.
Could have her
that
sail to
happen?
the other island to try to get more venom.
That's a good idea, yeah.
That's true. That'd be kind of a
And
cheat code.
it's like a week's travel, right?
Mhm.
So I don't know if it'll help.
Also, provided the other islands aren't under the same afflictions.
That's true. Can we look at Iblydos?
You want the
Cyrus
Iblydos map?
soloing the Amphisbaena.
Yeah.
Are you looking for red myth that might be everywhere?
No, I'm trying to see. It came from the northwest, right?
From the northeast, I believe.
Well,
Yeah,
so
went
it probably
northeast to
passed over.
southwest. Or actually,
Oh,
realistically,
northeast. Yeah, northeast. That's what I meant to say. Why do I
'Cause
always mess up east and
it
west?
passed through Bailax and landed here on Euphrae. It was actually nearly a straight north-south, but a very slight angle, northeast to southwest.
Okay, so it didn't pass over any of the other islands of.
No, its last
Iblydos.
stop, so to speak, was the mainland.
Okay. Hopefully the other islands aren't being affected, unless whoever took the meteor took it there.
You haven't heard news back.
Just,
You sent some letters, right, or something?
Yeah,
Well,
So-
they would have returned the letters to Terpsimae's house, though.
mhm. Yeah, you did
oh,
not
right.
find
Out
any
of character. How dare that dying guy not give me my mail?
I like forgot about
No, I'm kidding.
Well, maybe you should have looked around
Give me
for
my
it.
mail. God
Should've
damn
gone.
it!
You have to go to the post
But we're
office.
pretty
It
s-
actually didn't even get delivered yet. It got stuck there yesterday.
Oh, are there post offices?
uh, no, probably not.
The rain, sleet, and hail, but not red mist.
It's probably more so like people who work as messengers and sort of like go to the docks, and when letters come in, will then run them to their destinations. You can hire, or a lot of people would have access to spells like Animal Messenger, or could go, hire a priest to do that for them. There's a lot of ways of sending mail here, but I don't think there would be a sort of centralized post office.
This is the evening now.
At this point, when you guys return, it's about 5:30, so dinner time, late afternoon, pushing into evening. Very much up to you guys if you think you'd like to continue looking around and see if there's anything else today, or if you would be better off resting and tackling early morning. I guess what we should also do is have someone roll a flat check when you guys return to see if any new information has come in tonight.
I'll roll a flat check. Eight.
On an 8, gotta consult my table of bullshit. On an 8 right now, there aren't any rumors. There's a number of people who are sort of focused on looking for Amphisbaena at the moment, and it generally, for the moment, sort of seems like the rest of Copus Heights and the Spur and South Slope are relatively clear of crises. Because most of the sailors are avoiding traveling through South Slope and are going around the eastern side of the Acropolis, definitely extending some travel time a bit, the Kylix and North Slope have had a lot less of people looking around there for the issues thus far. So there could very well be
Okay.
things going on there that just haven't been discovered yet by anyone. There could also be nothing else going on there at the moment.
Okay. So Jericho, has our sleep schedule basically been 10 to 6? Go to bed at
Sure.
10 p.m., get up at 6 a.m. kind of deal?
Yeah, I typically have your adventuring day start at 8 a.m., 8 to
Okay.
9, to account for your daily prep as well.
Okay, so you said it's about 5:30?
Yes. We more so sort of keep track of when you have to go sleep on how y'all are feeling vibes based, because it has been a long day for you guys already. But certainly it's not late enough that you're necessarily feeling extreme fatigue right now.
Okay. Ton turns to Aureus and Varathi or Scophos. I was gonna say Varathiel there for a second. Well, it's getting towards the night. I don't believe there's much else we could do with the time we have left. What do you say to just hunkering down in the camp and helping out around here, keeping watch, tending to people, and then start fresh in the morning?
Sounds like a plan.
Aureus, what say you?
Yes. No, that sounds
All right.
good.
We should definitely take watches tonight. I volunteer for the first watch.
I can take the second. I'll say that as I'm planting the
The olive
branch.
tree.
Did the olive tree become
This damn
mythical?
olive tree,
Has
they
an
can't keep
effect of
getting
the red
away
mist?
with it.
Hey, if we each donate a mythic point, can it be a mythic olive tree?
Oh.
Aw.
You
Hmm.
think only one mythic point, a recoverable resource from you, is enough for me to make your magic item mythic?
No, the
It
tree,
makes
not the item.
olives- It makes the olives mythic points that we can eat to get them back.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, is that what that
The next
does?
day.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
Interesting. That's
Write that
pretty
down. Write that down.
powerful. Spend your mythic points to cash them in later. Is that what
Yeah.
we're looking at?
Oh, we didn't use them today. Let's make
Hmm.
them. Make them all.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, maybe at level 9 we can do that.
Right. Maybe that'll be your guys' reward for beating the campaign. Is your characters can now stack mythic points for the future.
Okay.
All right. Are there any other things
Care if
people would
I
like to
take
do
this
here in the
gladius that
evening?
we have?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Does anyone care if I take this gladius that we have?
No, go ahead.
No.
Uh,
Only other miscellaneous items in there.
Arrayus, I think the bracelet of dashing would be good for you. I already get a bonus to my speeds from my rage.
Oh, okay.
And my mythic
Yes.
destiny might get me there too. I took the
did take-
Echo of Swords.
I took fleet, so now I do have at least 30 movement. But
Yeah, with the bracelet of
Uh,
dashing, you have 40.
okay, yeah. Cool. I will take
Especially
Yeah,
because you
with-
sometimes have to move farther than you want to because of your large size to get in flanking. And
That
Yeah,
is
I
true.
get a 5-foot status bonus to my speeds normally, and then when I rage, it's 10 feet.
I recall several moments in this campaign where you're like, damn it, I can't get where I want to get to.
Yeah, 25 feet on a large character is kind of brutal.
And they don't give you reach. You
Yeah,
gotta take a feat for that.
I'm
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
some
large for
people care
what? For
about
no reason.
balance.
That is balance. They're large. They're easier to hit.
Well,
Nothing about them being large makes them easier to hit, aside from the fact that it's easier to get into melee with them.
They can't take cover behind a lot of stuff.
Okay.
I took well, I just took friendly nudge, so I haven't had the chance to use it yet.
What's that do?
I can shove you. I can politely shove people if I need to get somewhere.
I love the
I'm gonna go ahead
politely.
and refocus.
Move.
Yes.
Put
Politely
the-
shove my allies.
If you guys are not going anywhere else tonight, please feel free to refocus as
Yes.
necessary. Heal yourselves up to full.
I guess we would like explain the situation with Fermina to the
Yeah.
ship captain and everyone
Yasmin I?
else. Yes.
Absolutely. Oh, nice 3 hit points restored, Arias. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, nothing happened in the night.
Well,
Oh,
I
right,
was
yeah.
about to ask that, or before Arias so rudely auto-rested.
Sorry.
Damn
I
you.
wasn't paying attention. I thought you said that.
Are there any further things people would like to do here in the evening, now that you guys have returned back to camp?
No, I don't think so.
Check in with who's heading the camp again? Is it Fel?
No, it is Yasmin I.
Yes,
Bell,
check
Sapple,
in
and
with you.
Dikaios have gone into the city with their
Okay.
teams. It is you guys. It's pretty much you guys and the crew of the Tide Hunter at this camp.
Okay. Yeah, check in
Did-
with Yasmin I and brief her on what we found and see if anything else has come up.
Arias, what were you about to ask?
I was just gonna say that Fel, Sapple and Dikaios haven't like returned at all. Like they were going to maybe set up their own camps or something.
They said they were going to check
go
things
home.
out and like check on the people they care about. But they said they would potentially try and return and help depending on how things went. but
Okay.
they do not return over the course of this evening. So, alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and make our watch rolls for those of us who wish to stay up late tonight, watching the sea and the city.
Yeah. Jericho, has my curse made itself known?
Maybe. Who's to say? Alrighty. The night passes, I suppose, for what counts for peacefully right now. You still hear, like, sounds of clanging in the distance through the city. What might be, like, a building collapsing. What could just be pots and pans being banged loudly. It's really kind of unsure as the sound sort of echoes. The sea itself sort of masks a lot of noise as well. But as the morning arrives and you all sort of wake up to the sunrise, begin going about prepping yourselves for the day to make sure you are ready, please feel free to go ahead and take your daily preparation. And as you are doing that, there is something you notice, Scophos, off in the distance. And that is up near the Bailax, sort of near the northwestern edge of the city, is a much larger plume of smoke than yesterday.
Alrighty then.
Damn it.
Okay.
Right. Well, I guess I know where we're going.
Bailax. That's the big park, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where the games were held, right?
That is where the games were opened. The games were held all around the city. But that's where you went for registration.
Okay.
Is that where the race was?
No. Which race? The Amphora roll or the chariot race?
The one where we were like repeating the story of the Europa
That
head?
took place out of the city to the northeast.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Yeah, none of the
Okay.
games you guys none of the main games that you guys participated in were actually held at the Kylix. So you
All
kind of
right.
went there to register, and that was it.
Jericho, wake up, do our daily prep, notice the plume of smoke. Let people know, hey, if there's nothing pressing nearby, we're headed that way
People are like,
to
all right,
investigate what's going on.
we'll keep looking into issues. We'll keep looking for the Amphisbaenas. Best of
One
luck.
more
Stay
thing.
safe.
Herminus said that the person calling themselves a prophet, that was like, did she say that she heard about that like this was while we were gone at Euphrae, or this was like before that?
While you were gone
While
at
we were gone.
Euphrae.
Okay, so it wouldn't be of any use to ask people in the camp if they heard about it because they were all on the crew.
Yeah, they were
Right.
all with you.
Okay.
Does it make sense for them to drop us off at this dock over here instead of going through South Slope?
If you want, they could certainly hitch up the boat and take you from your camp over to that side of the city so you don't have to go all the way around. It would take some time, certainly, and it would prevent people from getting out into the city for some time, but it could very well save you guys some time.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Ton's of the opinion that we should just huck it on our own. The more people that are actively searching the city, the more chances of finding what we need and seeing if there's any more crises that develop. Also, by going around, we might actually run into them ourselves.
Or wait, I missed part of the. I had to
True.
step away for a second. What was the question?
Could we travel by boat, or just straight up to Kylix instead of going around the Acropolis?
Oh,
Or through
like.
South Slope.
Just walk through South Slope.
Oh, I
What's the
see.
harm?
A play.
Another
That's the
force save.
harm.
We get +1 now because of our masks.
You
but
do.
It's a long walk to go around the Acropolis.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the.
Yeah.
But I mean,
What is the trade-off? I mean, do we
run
have
into
like
other
a.
crises,
So-
right?
The absolute fastest way for you guys to go would be to just go through South Slope. The second
On foot, yeah.
fastest way
Okay.
would be to take the boat up. That would come at the cost of preventing a lot of the sailors from getting out into the city themselves to ask around for a period of time. And then the slowest way would be to go all the way around the Acropolis yourselves.
Hmm.
So they're relatively minor trade-offs, but they are trade-offs to consider.
Suppose it depends on how fast we want to get to the Kylix, because something's definitely going on up there.
Big fire.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a.
Going around the Acropolis has its rewards and risks as well, because we might run into other problems we need to solve, but then we're essentially giving up the Kylix to whatever's going on over there.
I feel like now that we
Well-
know what to expect in South Slope, maybe it wouldn't be too bad.
I mean, Taunt. If the group believes that going through South Slope and taking the risk is the best option, Taunt will go for it.
Did you
But
say
he
you were,
doesn't
were you
think-
leaning towards the boat?
Huh?
Oh no, like which way were you leaning towards?
Taunt was originally leaning towards just going around the Acropolis to the northeast and not doing the boat because that would take away from the scout parties. But if the group thinks it's time is of the essence and to just bolt through South Slope and take the risk, he's like, okay, let's do it. Let's
Hmm.
dance.
Yeah, I think Scavos has been dissuaded from the boat idea, so it's either South Slope or go through North Slope, through
Well,
Copus
Arrayus.
Heights.
Do you want to risk going through South Slope for time?
Yes.
All right,
I'll hold
let's
my
go.
breath the entire way through South Slope. Let's go.
We're gonna start suffocating. No, okay,
No,
so
I'm
it
just
looks like
joking. But
we're going through South Slope, Jericho, to get to the Kylix.
Okay.
We got mythic points. It's fine.
yeah, we have them
The
saved up.
powers of God.
We have them saved up. I have 6 from last session as well.
Oh, is
so
that the case? Is that how that works?
Oh,
Yeah.
6. Okay,
I have
damn.
them saved.
Uh-huh.
I have them saved up from last session.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting.
Plus
Interesting.
our 8 olive mythic points.
Right. I
Yeah.
didn't know that's how that worked.
Oh,
Huh. I guess I'm learning things tonight. All right. Well, if we are...
Cyrus gave me hers. No.
You guys have a pool of Cyrus's 3 extra mythic points that should have been here tonight to do with as you wish.
Yeah.
Then the first thing I am going to ask is, of course, a fortitude save for everyone with the +1 from your masks.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh,
This is how
That
we use our mythic points.
that was on the 8. It looked like it was on the 20.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The perspective on the dice was wrong there.
Oh God.
So before you choose to re-roll that, Arrayus, let me say this for everyone. Arrayus, that's a critical failure. Scophos, that is a failure. Ton, that is a failure.
Do we know the failure effects of this disease?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll with the mythic point, I think.
Same. Hey, Arrayus, are you rolling too?
Oh yes, yes I am.
Right click, re-roll with mythic
Yeah.
point, and
Yeah,
I'll do
that
what
should
it
work.
needs to do. Okay.
His
Oh, do I
word.
have to check off that thing though?
If you are just re-rolling, you shouldn't need to.
Okay.
Because the re-rolling should re-roll it at Mythic.
Oh, now
That's
it's the nat 20.
Oh,
I guess that's what.
Scoffos in half a second builds up immunity.
he has created the vaccine.
Right? You
Yeah,
just gotta withdraw some of Scophos' blood and we can resolve this whole
Oh,
issue.
now I'm in the Maze Runner. Got it.
Amphisbane Venom, who needs that? Okay. Well, great. We chose expediency at the cost of 1 mythic point per person. Nice. That seems reasonable to me. It's actually probably for the best.
I think this makes sense the most though. Like,
I would agree. Going to the smoke rising across the city as fast as possible, probably the best idea.
I would think Scoffos had trouble sleeping with all the chaos in the
All
city.
the clamor. You did roll
Yeah,
the
he really
best
cares about
perception check.
saving people, and he was like, I can't save everyone, so
You did roll the best perception check by far. I dare say you even doubled someone else's roll. So,
hey, I
it
made
wasn't
my
necessarily
deal.
you.
I made my deal
You
with the
did,
dice
and
gods.
yes, you rolled like absolute kind of garbage because of it.
Yeah, I know.
Making your guys' way up through South Slope. For a moment, as you guys sort of enter the area, your body does stiffen for a moment. The veins on the back of your hand do begin to blacken and twist, but very quickly something surges within each of your bodies, and whatever affliction began to creep into you is instantly expelled from your bodies, and you all are able to make your way through South Slope quite safely. As you make your way up into the Kylix, everything is sort of a mess here as well. It's not necessarily as bad looking as South Slope was, simply because South Slope has a plague on top of all the bullshit happening around. Here, the Kylix is sort of your just sort of general problems going on. Sort of the low, wide basin of the area allows you, as you enter the area, to see a lot of the markets have definitely been some torn down, others have people like full-on auctions happening for the most pedantic of goods. It seems that might be something people here have really gotten into is bidding on items and trying to get the euphoric rush of winning something at an auction, which would seem cool until you realize they're like, one stall has someone bidding over a vendor's left shoe. Another one has like just a lamp for auction. It's not even a cool looking lamp. It's just a lamp. So there's not a lot of seemingly important things, and if anything, it's probably for the better that a lot of people here seem to be engaged in this bidding war than, beating each other with sticks. So. But the smoke, the fire.
Yeah.
Now that you guys have reached the Kylix, you're able to tell where it's coming from. It's the olive orchards. You're muted, Scoffos.
You did this on purpose.
oh, it's like, at first I was like, oh wait, that's our competition.
That's a way of looking at it, yeah.
Maybe we should just let these ones burn. Just saying.
No, we gotta stop this.
Is it that stupid Elenanx? All right, well, let's go
I'll be
investigate
back
the
at some
fires.
point.
Hope it's not an Elening, 'cause that's scary at level 2.
You guys are level
We're level
3.
3.
Oh, that's right. We are level 3.
You
My
ain't
bad.
level 2 anymore.
That's
All
still
right.
scary. Level 3.
Are there people reacting to the olive stuff on fire?
No,
Like
not
trying to put it
really.
out or freaking out or not really paying attention to it?
Doesn't look like it. It also looks like it's not necessarily the largest fire right now. The smoke is definitely like dark and thick in the air, but it doesn't look like the entire orchard has gone up in a sea of flames. More so that there are strange sort of like almost pockets of flames where all the smoke has risen up and combined into that large cloud. As we approach, are we continuing at full speed, or are we going to slow down and move into sort of an exploration mode here and make some potential skill checks on that?
What do you guys think? Calm and
prob-
steady approach or guns blazing?
Uh,
Guns blazing.
I would say,
for
I
me.
guess, yeah, like to get to the fire quickly kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we're guns blazing it.
Alrighty. Alright.
Or
To
the
the left.
RP.
Wow,
left.
I just saw Scophos's spell, his apparition today. How did you know there would be a fire?
The Vanguard of Roaring Waters.
Yeah.
It is all fun. Alright. Sorry, my brain fell out of my head. We're just gunning in.
Yeah, guns blazing.
Who needs exploration actions when you can just rush
the firefighter
the
squad is
orchard?
here. Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case,
Roll
I got a map for
initiative.
y'all. As you guys rush to the fields and see some of the trees definitely beginning to burn, and it will probably pick up quite rapidly at this point, but you see a number of pyrefowls rushing about, sort of flapping their wings and setting cinders in the air, seemingly in a panic. Don't give me that look. It could be anything.
We'll be fine. We have mythic power, right?
You'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong.
So
It's
Okay.
the Elenangs.
I'll just remember
So
It's
it-
the Elenangs.
That's all. Just remembering gatewalkers, that's all.
It
When I
won't be
ran
that
Is
bad,
there
I
a-
promise.
one of my players immediately died to that thing on turn 1.
Ah, oh no.
Really?
I had pounced on him and crit him
Yeah.
my God.
twice in the same turn.
All right, let's see.
So it doesn't seem like the what I forget what they're called. The Firebirds are. They seem panicked, not like they are intentionally setting the trees.
They definitely
fire or
seem
something?
panicked, but you also know, because you guys have done some research at this point,
Their panic might be being enhanced by the mist.
could very well be being enhanced. And pyrefowls are creatures that quite like fire and actually very much enjoy being in flame. So they could be spreading these as a way to help comfort themselves. Would also be an option. However, that is of course coming at the cost of potentially burning this orchard down. Don't mind that it's showing like a bunch of fucking apples. I only have so many maps. Just imagine those apples are olives.
Those are olives.
Yeah, they're just really big olives.
Scrolling back to my notes about The
Well, some of those apples
elements.
are green. They're olives.
Look right there.
Because the Elenanx was attacking Pyrefowls, right? Or
Yeah.
that's what we knew of. Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Would you rather have
Um,
one apple-sized olive or 100 olive-sized apples?
I'm gonna use Circle of Spirits to switch to the Roaring Water.
Sure. Yeah. Um, at this point, I'm going to have us roll initiative here. That does not necessarily mean we are entering into combat, though.
Okay.
Initiative.
Dare I ask how my initiative was before I look at it?
Not too
You
bad.
tell me.
good.
23. You're going before us, at least.
Because one of the issues in this case is the fact that the Pyrefowls are running about spreading embers. This will spread to a very out of control fire if we don't do something about it. For above table purposes, I will say, had you guys chosen to take the long way around the Acropolis, the fire would have been much worse by the time you guys got here. And we would have been in a bigger panic mode. But here, it's just sort of beginning to spread a bit rapidly. So you still have an opportunity to perhaps retrieve the Pyrefowls, extinguish the flames before it gets really out of control. So it is up to you guys what you would like to do.
Now, the Pyrefowls are literally made of fire, correct?
No, they burn, but they are not made of fire. They're just kind of always on fire.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're the Phoenix's less
The
cool
lesser
cousins.
phoenixes.
Are we going in any kind of like turn order, or can
Yeah, that's what we rolled
the
initiative
rest of us
for.
do stuff? Okay, just making sure. So like Ton is like
Ton is up
acting. Okay.
first.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
Um,
damn it.
Ton, my good sir, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception
Or your
is 7
perception
yeah,
DC?
17.
17. As you rush into the tree line, heading towards some of the panicking Pyrefowls, as they are rushing around, you sort of throw your gaze aside and you see something else that doesn't look like it belongs, sort of stalking through
Tornado
the
cat.
tree line.
Tornado cat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know. Look to your left and down a little bit. Maybe hover some trees. Your cursor's on its way. You're getting there. Keep going. Keep going.
Ah! So Todd's gonna yell out, "It's the damn fire cat!" And then he's gonna.
As hiding within the cinders, you see a relatively large-looking feline, sort of stalking the Pyrefowls.
Okay. And he would not have raged, even though we rolled initiative.
Sounds good.
Not yet.
But
But yeah, he's
Oh, sorry.
he's
Go
going
ahead.
to end his turn charging at the Pyrefowl.
Awesome.
Not the Pyrefowl, but yeah.
Arias, up to you.
okay. I was looking at my notes. So I guess he maybe would have pointed it out where it is and
Yes.
stuff. Okay. I don't know if I can quite see it from where I am. Probably not because of the building.
From where you are, it is out of sight.
Yeah. Then I will, I guess, first move. Ooh. Sorry, measuring things.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, should I use that bracelet? But it would be one action, and then it would give me 40. Wait, does that give you 10 feet your speed for
It gives
a
it
minute?
for
Okay.
a minute, yeah.
Okay. Then that's an action. I will move 30 feet over to okay, spacebar. No. I will move 30 feet up here, and then presumably I can maybe see it. Oh, is it still behind a tree from me?
You just have to...
Kind of.
For the most part, yeah. You, like, barely see it.
Okay. Whatever.
It's enough that you can target it with things.
Okay. It's 40 feet. Wait, what's this one vulnerability? Isn't it 30 feet?
Should have used your bracelet.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to go all the way up to it. Whatever. Okay, then okay. Then I guess I'll go up. I'll spend another movement to just go here to where I can see. I think I can see it better.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, but I'm grouped up with Taunt. Whatever. And then I'll use exploit vulnerability once I can see it. Yeah, sure. Macros or something I'm forgetting. I don't need to turn anything else on, right? I just use the macro.
Yep.
Target it, the macro.
Yarhar Fiddle DD. Alright. That's gonna exploit its personal antithesis as, man, that cat needs to get out of here. It's causing problems.
Okay, rip. There's nothing else I can do as a reaction to fix that or do anything other than use a mythic point, right? No.
Correct.
Okay, then I guess that's it.
Alright. That is going to bring us to the Elenanx's turn here. Believe it or not, Elenanxes aren't actually very good at stealth, interestingly enough. But I am going to give it a roll to see what it wants to do with its turn here. Okay. It is going to
Did
continue...
you ask a question when you identified it or whatever?
No, because I failed.
Yeah.
Oh, you failed. I didn't notice. Okay.
Yes,
Sorry.
the exploit
I
vulnerability
thought about using a
failed.
mythic point, but I could use one, but I could also save them for other thing, like
It's up to you.
No,
You've already
saving is
used one.
yeah,
Up
save
to
it
you.
because you can use them on saves, right? And skill
You can,
checks, just not
skill
attacks.
checks and saves.
Okay.
Attacks are the only thing you can
It's
not
fine.
use them on. All right.
Okay.
I also know we're like starting this combat right when we would normally take our break time, so please feel free at any point, like when you need stand up, stretch, grab water. But we're just going to continue through. So it is the cat's turn.
Wait, sorry. I changed my mind. I am going to mythic point that. Can I do that
Okay.
first? Sorry,
Yes.
I just reread Esoteric Warden, and I want that.
Yeah. So
So
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna use.
Instead of re-rolling it, manually subtract the hero point, toggle your roll with mythic proficiency, and then just use the macro again. Because otherwise
Okay.
it'll probably do the failure by not a number issue.
Okay. Sorry. You said remove the mythic point and
Yep.
then
Toggle the roll with mythic proficiency on.
right. Yeah, sorry. I reread Esoteric Warden and I was like, okay.
Get the defense bonus
I want
against
that.
it.
Yeah. Okay. I think that should work.
Well, shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
That's actually pretty
Cold
good.
iron.
Yes, it is a Fae, so it does have a weakness to cold iron that you could specifically target. I believe that would be right around the same value of the weakness you exploit normally, though. So I'm not sure whether that would benefit you. However, you do also know off of that yeah, it's immune to fire.
Okay.
So
Okay. Well, because my weakness normally I apply, I forget, but it's like something and then +3. So you're saying if it's 2 or greater, then it'll be the same.
yes, because it is personal antithesis. I always have to remind myself the exact values, but I believe it's around 5 at your current level.
Is that what even is
Personal
that?
antithesis, it's 2
called?
plus half your level. So actually, you only
Oh, okay.
exploit for 4 right now with personal antithesis, so triggering its cold iron weakness would be more valuable for you.
Okay.
And going for mortal weakness here.
Yes. And then
Then you get to ask a question, right?
You do get to ask a
Yeah.
question.
I feel like I always say this one, but it's like active abilities, I guess.
Active abilities,
'Cause I wanna know
absolutely.
special things that it does.
From what you are aware of, thankfully, sort of talking a couple of times to that person who was the guards that are actively looking for this Eleninx around the city recently, you've had an idea of what to look out for. You know they are quite good at pouncing on people, which the second half of it, where if they start it hidden, they remain hidden until after the attack, doesn't really matter. What's more important is it allows them to stride and strike as a single action. And there's technically no limit on how many times they can do that in turn. So they have some insane movement attack compression.
Okay.
More
cats.
interestingly, is their once per day reaction they can use when they take damage. They can
You asked the correct
disperse.
question.
You absolutely asked the correct question. Like,
I feel like
the
that's
most
always
important
a good
question to ask here. Especially because you can learn what their best save or what their best weakness or resistance is automatically.
Yeah, like that is also useful, but I already get that. So
Asking for active abilities is a top tier. Cinder Dispersal. If they take damage, they can only do this once per day. They can activate it. They disperse into a cloud of smoke and cinders in a 20-foot or so emanation. Anything inside that cloud is concealed and takes fire damage if they end their turn in that area. Also, until the start of the Eleninx's next turn, where it will return to its normal form in the square or the space on the map it discorporated, it cannot be attacked or targeted during that time after it disperses.
Oh, this cat's got some bullshit moves.
okay, so the Ton we have to
Basically, as a
careful of
once
that.
per day, when Ton hits it, no one, or like if Scophos were to hit it, both Ton and Arrayus wouldn't be able to do anything until it got back to its turn. But hey,
And it would take damage.
that's what delaying is for, people. Or readying an attack.
Or getting out of the cloud.
Yes. It will also have a buffed first strike against a creature after returning to its normal form. So, be careful of that.
Okay. Well, thank
Eleninxes.
you for letting me re-roll that.
Kind of crazy.
Okay.
It is a very good thing that you
Interesting.
asked that question and did the re-roll. But it is the Eleninx's turn. And quite frankly, it doesn't care about you guys right now. It's going after the Pyrefowl.
God damn it.
It's hungry. It wants to eat. It wants to consume. So it is going to go after the Pyrefowl, and it is going to make an attack here.
Leave the bird alone, you damn cat.
Is it
Roll in person
find them
for
especially
this.
like attractive because they're fire as well?
Maybe.
especially
It
delicious.
did just crit, though. I will not tell you by how much, because I don't want to demoralize you. And that is going to be... exact damage to the pyre fowl to bring it to 0. A good old exact 24 damage to the pyre fowl on crit. So
I could see how if it crit a player
that's a
and
lot of
then
blood.
made another attack, it could kill someone.
The pyre fowl is going to fall to the ground. Not quite dead, because I am going to give you guys a chance here, depending on how you want to play this, but dying. So, how you would like to do things is entirely up to you. And Scophos, that's going to bring us to you.
Okay.
And I guess I definitely would have called out that it is weak to cold iron for you guys. And
This
other
would
stuff.
be an above table question. Is there some sort of fire mechanic going on? Like there is in the first book of
Of Kingmaker?
Ashes? No, Age of Ashes.
Oh. That's a throwback. I'm not
I mean, a
enforcing
bucket
that.
line.
We have to worry
too
about the
hard
fire
right here.
spreading if someone's not on it, taking actions to stop the spread, or
If we had more players, I'd say yes.
okay.
Because we're only down to 3 players, I had to retool this encounter a bit. I would say you don't have to start worrying about the fire until after round 5 because of how quickly you guys got here. So you got the first
Okay.
5 rounds here to purely focus on the Elenanx if you would like to.
Okay. I guess I'll start by casting River Carving Mountains.
Okay.
So, which I believe as I cast it lets me stride.
Yes, that is correct. And when you first cast it,
Okay.
each time you sustain it.
My speed is 10 plus 10 feet now, so 35.
Zoom.
Okay, now I can see it.
And specifically also makes every square you step through difficult terrain. Until the start of
True.
your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's only if I do the sustain, right? Or move if I sustain.
It is, yes. The
'Cause I can choose not to
stride made
stride.
as part of the sustain or cast of the spell makes the ground difficult terrain.
This might be stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, no, it's a 3-action spell. Damn it.
Ah! Booey.
I shouldn't use this spell anymore.
Damn.
Was the Elenix walking on the ground, or does it like kind of fly? Because
Nope,
it's like
it walks.
smoke. Okay.
Huh. And it's 75 feet away.
The important thing I will make mention of, I'm not sure how much it affects this party, but if and when it does disperse, while it is dispersed, it cannot be attacked or targeted. However, you can hit it with AoEs, technically. There's nothing that says it cannot take damage. So if you have a way to do some spread, you could certainly do that.
Yeah. Okay. Man, everything is so short ranged. Guess I'll just move closer.
Sure.
Get a good look at the rest of the forest too. Here. Oh, there's a lot of the birds. Okay.
There are 6 in total here.
And then one action left. Oh, shield was from a spirit,
Oh,
so I don't have it no more.
you can always, I guess, rousing splash is 2 actions.
Yep, yeah, that was. I got screwed by the action economy this time around. That's
Send
fine.
a message to it.
I was actually thinking about that right now. Like, get away from him, you bitch.
I don't know if they're intelligent. Might be.
Yeah, I actually just cast a message. Leave that bird alone.
You bitch!
Is
And
it-
then
It just hits
just
us.
in a threatening. Yeah.
It like
All
just
right, cool.
you like dashed forward and had knocked down the pyrofowl and was about to bite into it when your message reaches it, and it sort of stops and crouches low and turns to look at you before hissing.
Okay.
You've gotten
Perfect.
its attention.
That's my turn.
Ton, you're up.
All right. Well, we're gonna do as barbarians do, and we're gonna rage, baby.
Rage. Glorious rage.
And then we're gonna sudden charge, which gives me 2 stride
Oh.
actions, which would be 80 feet. And bada bing, bada boom, we're going in, and we're gonna go for a strike. And this is a spirit rage.
Awesome. By the way, your speed only goes to 35 when you're raging, not 40. Because your speed boost was a +5 that becomes a +10 when you rage. Not an additional +10 when you rage. Be a
God
little
damn it! All right.
goofy if a single like 2nd level feat gave you +15-foot movement speed when raging. Be a
Well,
little
do I still
dumb.
make?
Yeah, you
do I still
absolutely
make
do.
it?
Yeah. You only
Okay,
move
so it's
65
70
feet
feet
there.
instead of 80 feet. All right. Well, here comes the wallop.
Cool. Unfortunately, you are not flanking with the pyrofowl.
Okay.
Neat.
20 is a miss.
20 does indeed miss. Your
All right. Well,
blade,
that's my turn.
or your tetsubo, not a blade, comes swinging into this thing. But unfortunately does not manage to impact it at all. Arias, that'll bring us to you.
Come on, get that gore attack.
True. Can't. Please don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to reach it. I think I will be able to reach it, just not like flanking with you. Because okay, can I fit through? But oh no, you can move through allies, so I would be able to fit
Yes.
through this space. Okay. Okay, then that probably is better. I think I can just barely reach it.
Well, goddamn. Look at that.
I think. Maybe. Yes. I can just barely get here.
You?
Okay. Yeah. Then okay, so I will rush up. I will turn sideways and squeeze past Scoffos in the tree. Kind of bump my elbow on the tree. And I will get up to it and make a strike with my axe, which has kind of like a layer of cold iron that has magically melted onto it from my lantern stuff. My
Nice.
lantern stuff earlier. So we'll see. Not a non-lethal attack. Please no.
Make sure you toggle that off.
Not roll with mythic proficiency.
Probably for the best.
Lantern implement lit. As by the way.
It's so bright.
Okay.
Look at all that
Yes.
blood. A 28
Okay.
absolute. That is still mythic.
What? I
You
thought I turned
probably
that on.
you probably had hit the
Did I do it?
button to get the dialogue
Okay,
up
oh.
before you unchecked things. You have to do all your toggles first. You are
Yeah,
normally
I rolled a 12, so that would normally be 18. I think. Oh no.
Why is your to hit so low? Oh, because it still had non-lethal toggled on.
Why? Okay.
So +8
Then that would
on
normally be a
12.
20.
Unfortunately, as we saw with Tawny, 20 is not
Yes.
going to do it.
Okay.
As the two of you both swing at this Elenanx, and unfortunately, it just quickly sort of leaps into the air and dodges out of the way of your blows.
The Elenanx is just like, psych!
Right. That's going to bring us to the Elenanx's turn here. And what do I want to do here? Arias, as your axe sort of comes in, jumps up and out of the way, it's going to briefly land on your axe and take a swipe at you with its front paw before it has to jump off. And go for a claw strike.
My face mask protects
That I
me.
believe misses. So as it lands on your battle
Literally
axe
just
really
catches
quickly,
the face mask.
right, catches the face mask, swipes it off, and then sort of has to leap again to get off of it. And as it does so, it leaps towards you, Tawn, opening its maw to try and bite at your throat in the air.
All right.
Which a 22, I believe, hits.
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, good sir. That is going to be a pretty powerful 20 points of damage between piercing and fire as it bites into your throat.
Shouldn't my temporary hit points have taken some of that?
They did, I believe. You're only down 15.
No, I took the full 20. Says I took 20 damage.
Well, yeah, that's how much you took, but it took it away from your temp HP first. It doesn't
you're
say in
okay.
the message that you
less than your
take it on
max.
temp HP.
Oh, okay.
You're at 35 out of 50.
Okay.
And then it is going to start running towards the next Pyrofowl.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Bring us to your turn, Scoffos.
That's wild goose chase.
35 feet.
This wild ass goose looking motherfucker.
35 feet.
I'm so sorry. There's also a tree trunk in the way if it makes you feel any better or worse.
I mean, it's a cat. Its reflex save is going to be insane. But I really
That's a decent bet.
Try hydraulic push.
I was actually going to Veil of Spirits on it, since you do spirit damage with your rage.
That is true, I do.
Because it gives it weakness to spirit damage if it fails.
Yeah, if it fails, it's gonna feel real good.
All right, all three of my actions.
Alrighty.
This is just a single burst, right? And then it goes away.
Yes. Now I will also say, so it's a burst, but it is then a creature does not make their save unless they start their turn in the area. That is when the effect triggers on them. So if you cast it now, it would not actually do anything until the Elenanx's next turn.
But it's at the beginning of his turn.
Yes.
Well, remember, me and Aureus are going to get up into melee with it again, so we would get affected by the spell. Because we would enter it and we would be standing in it when our turn starts, so we inevitably would get the weakness as
it
well.
sticks around for a whole minute.
Yes, it sticks around for a whole minute.
Okay. Well, honestly,
You got water, it's made of fire.
We didn't hear it was weak though.
I think I think I would have pointed out that I don't think it has any.
Hydraulic burst is an attack, I think, too, isn't it? Attack roll.
Hydraulic press is an attack roll, yes. Or hydraulic push.
You know, I'm just gonna do that, but it wants to go after fouls, right? So
It seems to be the case.
I'll put it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
That way you guys aren't in it, at least to your next turn. But
For which attack?
Go ahead and cast the spell
oh, did I not? Oops.
so we can see what cool shit you're doing.
There.
The
Bullshit.
Veil of Spirit.
Do you want me to replace the burst or no?
Alrighty. Well, that's going to bring us to someone else's turn. Someone else who arrives at this point in time. A particular Tengu, whose artwork is still of them with a tournament weapon, but don't question it. As
Oh my
Aki and
God.
her crew come running into the forest as well.
Now are they here to help or make things worse?
That is the question,
That is the
isn't it?
question.
As Aki is going
Or
to
chocolate
shout.
wafer sword.
It really does look like one, doesn't it? She's going to shout to Semini and Olshuk, her friends and teammates. Go after the birds. Make sure you get them safe. I'm going after the cats. And she is going to use her first action to enter a rage. And then begin charging at the Pyrefowl. Does
Three
not
frontliners
even
versus
acknowledge
one
your
cat.
guys' presence, but just immediately comes rushing towards the Elenanx. Unfortunately, Ton, that's going to be your turn here.
Right. Stride and attempted intimidating strike.
Okay. You trying to scare my cat? Well, you hit it.
Yes. Eight damage and it's frightened 1.
For 8 damage. And I think because you are frightening it, that is a perfect reason for it to use its Cinder Dispersal here. As you swing your blade into it, and a cat that has thus far evaded any wounds, evaded the guards, for the first time is injured, yowls in pain, and immediately disperses into a cloud of smoke and cinders blending in with the surrounding environment. Anything else for your turn here?
No, that is all. That's all I can do. All 3
Alright.
actions.
Then you are going to go ahead and take 1 point of fire damage as you end your turn in this
Actually, it's
cinder
0.
cloud. Nice.
All right.
And Arias, that'll bring us to you.
Okay. Can is it possible to see in this cinder cloud, or it's like obscuring?
Everything is
the area?
concealed in there right now.
Okay, right. Okay,
and
well,
remember, you cannot target or attack the Elenanx with anything
yes.
at this moment.
Okay,
in
then
time.
okay. Although I guess you did say it will come back at the start of its
At the start of
next
its turn, and it can come
turn?
back at any point in that emanation.
Right, okay. Any location. Okay. Then I guess I'll I guess I will delay. I can delay my turn until
Yeah, absolutely.
after the Elenanx, right?
Yeah.
Guess I will do that, but I will. Would it take an action to call out some quick information about this to Aki?
I'd say
Not
you can
anything detailed, but
do
just
it as
like
just Aki runs by.
yeah, just like I guess I'll just tell her like, wait, it's going to reappear in a couple seconds. That cloud will burn you. I'll just kind of call that out because she might not know what's going on. I don't know.
All right. I'll also let you guys know this cloud is going to persist.
Oh,
So keep that in mind. So there's going to be concealment checks pretty constantly, and fire damage, though. Ostensibly a low amount of fire damage, as long as you guys remain in it. Go ahead and hit that delay button, though.
Oh, right. I don't delay my turn very often. Where is that?
When you open the encounter tracker, it's the button that looks like a little
Yeah.
hourglass over your initiative number.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
All right, and then you can just hit it again to come back in after the Elenix. Since we're on the Elenix's turn now. Hit the button again.
Hit the button again.
Oh, wait. I thought you
There
meant
you
like after it actually takes its turn. Okay, I see.
You do it like on the turn of the creature you want to come in after, basically.
Yeah.
All right, the Elenix is going to return right here. Scophos, go ahead and I can actually just scroll up for Veil of Spirits here. DC 19 reflex save, huh? It is frightened.
Yeah, I figured.
Unfortunately, that'll make it an
Oh.
exact crit success. Its reflex save is by far its best. Ton, it would have teleported further, however, you injured it and it does not like that, so it is going to smack you. However,
Okay.
the good news is you're concealed since you're in the smoke cloud and it doesn't have smoke vision.
And I'm off guard because
It's
I'm
its
in the
first
smoke?
attack. No, you are off guard because it's
Ah.
its first attack coming back from Cinder form.
Okay.
So, it's going to make a jaw strike against you here, sort of once again lunging for your
Ugh.
throat as it reappears.
Brother,
Which is an exact crit because of the off guard and does exactly make the concealment check.
All right. All right. What's it do? What's it do?
How much health do you currently have? 35?
34.
34. That's going to be 46 damage to you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's me.
As you guys
Jesus.
watch as Ton immediately in the smoke collapses as the Elenix tears a portion of his throat out and then runs off to go attack another pyrefowl here.
Now, Jericho, with Mythic, since I'm the first one to have gone down like this, how does it work with Mythic characters?
So, with Mythic characters, if you reach your maximum dying value, in this case dying 4, you will immediately stabilize, become wounded, and become doomed 1. It is not until your doomed value will fully kill you that you will actually die. However, you are in a cloud right now that is dealing damage to you at the end of your turns. So even if you stabilize, if you remain in this cloud, it will make you begin dying again and again.
I figured. Is there a
Sorry.
way to miraculously stand up?
You may spend all of your mythic points at any time when your dying value would increase or at the start of your turn. It's supposed to be the same as hero points, where it just stabilizes you. I'm going to run it the same way I run hero points, where it will stand you up at 1 hit point at the start of your turn, or at
Okay.
least wake you up. It will not stand you as a free action, but you do come to consciousness anytime your dying value would increase.
Got it.
Arias, your delay coming to an end, that brings us to your turn.
And I guess I didn't necessarily see what happened.
They're
with Tom.
concealed. It
No.
doesn't mean they're hidden. So, like, form is kind of indistinct, but you can still see where Ton is, and you absolutely watch him collapse to the ground and the Elenix
Okay.
run away.
Okay. Okay. Trying to see if the lantern has no effect on concealed, like me seeing creatures in concealed. It's a flat
does
check, nothing to
not.
do with perception. Yeah.
Does the
okay.
concealed on this ability go both ways?
It does.
So
the
even
cab's
things outside the cloud are concealed to you if you're inside the cloud?
I believe so. Let me see. It is anything inside this cloud is concealed. So actually, no one would be concealed to Ton being in the cloud. You are only concealed if you are in the cloud.
Right. I was just going to say the Elenix is not in its cloud
Yes,
anymore.
the Elenix left the cloud. Which does make line of sight really fucking funny that you can technically look through the entire cloud and they're not concealed to you. Pathfinder line of sight rules are so funny.
Okay, well, I am going to.
I'm gonna attempt
I
to heal
see-
Tom when my turn comes up.
Yeah, I saw him collapse, and I'm kind of gonna bank on Scoffus helping him. So
Yeah.
I'm going to.
The problem is the concealment.
Yeah, I mean, I could like get him out of there, but that would be like a whole turn, basically. I feel like. Um.
Yeah,
Okay.
and technically you would have to also roll concealment to grab him and drag him out.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Can I get like here? I can, according to my movement thing, I can, but like, can I get between the tree and the Elenix, or is that weird?
I will allow it without requiring a tumble through roll. Normally, in that situation, you would have to roll tumble through to move through its space, but I will allow it. Allow it.
The trade-off can be that, okay, how big are these olive trees? If they're not that big, the trade-off can be that I just like destroy one. I just like run into it.
I mean, you can
Like,
effectively
break off
see
a
the
bunch of
tree
the
trunks.
branches. Okay,
Oh.
but so if that's accurate, then they're pretty thick. I probably couldn't just break it. Then, because I guess I was thinking of maybe trying to get on the other side in case Aki can come up and flank it, but
Yeah, I will allow you to move up to there. I will not allow you to move to
then-
there.
okay. I see.
there's
then
fine.
I will do that. And that was 2 actions. Try to make another strike at it, and I know that it cannot do that.
Correct. It has
thing
used
again
its Cinder
today.
Dispersal already. It can no longer do it today.
I don't think I have this anymore.
I think I'll, okay.
25 hits.
Okay.
All right. 8 points of damage, but also triggering weakness 5. Definitely
Yes.
injures
Hold
this
on.
cat. As it is lunging for this other pyrofowl, you sort of run up, intersperse your axe in the way, and slam it backwards and knock the cat away while injuring it. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Scoffos, up to you.
Yeah, I can't actually target him.
Oh, because there's a
but-
fucking tree trunk in the way.
Oh, that's very bad. Okay, I'll have to move. That's fine.
I will allow, because we're making this cinder cloud kind of weird rules on line of sight anyways. If you go into the cinder cloud, I will make Ton not concealed to you for the purposes of trying to heal him.
Then I take damage.
You'll take some damage at the end of your turn would be the trade-off, yes.
It was very low, but I don't know if that was just lucky. It was a 1, but. Or, well, a 0. But that might be because Ton had some resistance or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm at 25 feet. That's right. I guess I'll move here and do it.
Sure.
The 2-action heal.
I guess you could have technically sustained your river carving mountains if you wanted. For the speed
No, I
bonus.
cast a 3-action spell last turn.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, I just
Sadly.
realized I'm going to get the
Damn,
Veil
that
of
player's
Spirits
smarter than
effect.
me. Yes, you are.
If I'm in here, right? I didn't even think about that. That's okay.
Yup.
That's
It's
okay.
okay, the cat's gonna get it again.
What is dazzled?
Cat.
Oh, all creatures are concealed to you?
We've got multiple bubbles of concealment fun up here.
Oh, where did that go? Okay, that was weird. Come on. I mean, it's not much.
But it's max.
Hey,
Yes, that's good.
I need my
I'll take-
second rank spell a day, so I can prepare and heal there too.
Ton just is like, what?
Ton
What?
as you-
Huh?
your throat's like
Okay,
bleeding
yep.
profusely.
Yeah, I know, right?
Uh,
I like how I'm still off guard.
Scophos. That's because you're prone.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do take some damage.
Come the end of your turn, you will take a total of 5 points of fire damage as the embers continue to burn.
Get out of the
as
cloud.
We get up to Aki's.
I will! Once I get up!
Semini and Olshuk are going to reach one of the pyre fowls and manage to sort of successfully calm it down this round. As Aki is just gonna fucking charge this cat. I think is just gonna run right at it.
Into the fire cloud.
Yup, and is going to swing her falchion at it. Unfortunately, could not quite move to get flanking with you, Arias. She needed 5 more
Okay,
feet of
yeah, I
movement
figured.
to get that. But she rolls like dog shit anyways, so it would not have mattered. And then come the end of Aki's turn, she's going to take some fire damage also. What fun. She's going to take 1 point of fire damage. Huzzah. And Ton, you're on the ground, but you're conscious.
Oh yeah, I jump up and I freaking... Now, Jericho,
Yes.
I cannot see the Elenanx, correct, from
You
where I'm
can.
standing? Okay.
You
Well
can,
then,
you have an idea of where it is.
yeah, it's called, right there. Out of the bullshittery. And, oh god. Well, I have no way to heal myself. And I'm gonna re-up my rage
Yeah.
as my third action.
Or, hear me out, Ton. You have a ranged attack, don't you? Oh.
I do.
I'm just...
Yes.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, we got Aki up there for the frontline tank, so I have 1 action left, Jericho. It takes 2 actions to stow draw, correct?
Correct. It takes 1
Okay.
action to switch an item around. I wasn't
So
even
for-
talking about your bow, though. I mean, I guess you could shoot your bow. But I think you took a
Oh, that
funny
is
little
true.
feat at 3rd level.
That is
Thought you meant the
true,
point
I
spell
did.
then.
Oh, it has a range of 20 feet, damn
I might
it.
recommend being there instead. With your movement.
Yeah.
If
All right,
you
well,
wanna
let's do
shoot a little.
let's do a cold foxfire.
Awesome. Well, one
All right,
time
here
I'll
we
ever see a
go.
player character use Foxfire.
Let's see.
Nice.
Oh shit, it actually
Oh,
hits.
it
Let's go.
1d4 cold. Let's see. Let's go,
3
baby.
points of cold damage. Let's fucking go, Ton.
Does
Let's
it
go.
do anything to the Does it do anything to the Elenex?
It deals 3 cold damage to him.
Okay.
Scophos, will you give me Veil of Spirits again, please? Because it does not make him immune to having
Yeah.
to roll save against it again.
You
So,
activated rage.
No, I'm staying at a distance because my ass is almost dead.
and raging again wouldn't give temp HP here. Thank you. Reflex save.
That one.
Close. It will be
Okay,
just
it's
a
dazzled.
regular success. So it is dazzled here, which means everyone's going to be concealed to it. Oh boy. And I am going to be rolling to see who I target. We could kill friends, we could kill rivals, we could kill birds. Who knows? We're killing friends. Come here, Arias. You're gonna fucking die. It attempts to bite you. Oh no.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
I told you guys.
Did it make the concealed check?
Yeah, just rolled a 19 on it.
Oh, I see it. Oh, is that automatically rolled or
Yeah,
something?
that took away another crit.
Hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
This is going well.
So this might be the
You're
end.
full. You'll be fine for one
Yeah.
turn, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, when it crit Ton, it did my entire health. Oh no, I'm up.
You're still standing. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. The Cinder Dispersal was off guard and an extra 1d6 of damage. So if it had that bonus still, you would have
Right.
gone down there.
Okay.
The Claw Strike it follows up with is going to be against Aki, though.
Just finish the job. Just finish it off here.
It does nearly crit Aki also.
Damn!
For 11 points of slashing damage. And Cinder Claw. Actually, Aki has reactions to use in response to that. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold
Wait
up.
a minute.
Aki took slashing damage. Aki's gonna use fucking Bloodstorm in response. As her blood electrifies as it sprays from the wound. And is going to make creatures that were adjacent to her take electricity splash damage. What fun! And also make Aki concealed for a round. Thanks, Aki. Very cool. Very helpful.
Thanks, Aki.
And the Elenanx is going to get its final attack here on the bird.
Oh my god.
Which it hits.
Bar, 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 bar. The
It
bird's
fails
the
the
word.
concealed check, though. The bird remains safe. Veil of Spirits
These stupid
gets
birds fly
value.
away instead of just sitting here.
Look, theater of the mind, the fact that they're
Can they
running
leave?
around.
Yeah.
There's nets over the trees so bugs can't.
Oh,
I can't
Oh,
be
okay.
bothered to like actively move each Pyrofowl token every round.
yeah.
Oh
no,
shit!
no,
I should have also been
they're-
rolling recovery checks for this Pyrofowl. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Let's
Now
see.
what's the play here?
It
for
dies.
me?
It fails and then crit fails. So,
Does it though?
do you have a way to make it not?
I thought when Pyrofells died, some random thing happened.
Yeah, Smoldering Convalescence. It gets to make
Yeah, like
a flat check here. That it does succeed, which means the Pyrofowl will return to life with 5 hit points. Or sorry,
Like
it'll
mini-
do that in a
mini-
few rounds.
Yeah, mini Phoenix bonus or something.
Cool.
Okay.
In a few rounds, that Pyrofowl is going to come back to life. Nice. All of
I don't
that
think we know
being
that
done,
about them.
Horaeus, it is your turn, and before we do anything else, we need a reflex
Yes.
save from you.
Let's see.
Sorry.
That's
Oh, well.
okay.
Yeah.
It would be worth it if Ton could get it with spirit damage. So. All right, but
It really just dazzles you.
Yeah.
yeah, the
You
elements does
have
spirit
weakness to spirit damage, but
damage. Yeah.
I don't think
Okay.
this thing does that, hopefully.
Oh wait, oops, I added it.
Sorry.
Okay.
All good.
No, it's fine. I removed mine. Yeah, okay. I am not sure what to do here. I guess I don't know how much more healing Scoffos can do. I have a potion. A really weak potion.
Yeah, you would know my healing now needs to be in touch range, so
Mm. Okay. And you are going after me, but you will not be able to 5 feet. Okay. I guess I could delay until after Scoffos. Would that be? Um. Oh yeah, because you have lay on hands. That's right. Okay. Then, yeah, I will. And Veil of Spirits that's at the beginning of your turn. Okay, and it doesn't matter. I guess I already failed it. So wait, how long does it
Yes.
last?
Until the
The
beginning of your
effect
next
lasts
turn.
1 minute. Oh, the effect only lasts?
Yes,
Oh
because
yeah.
you
Okay.
remake the save every start of your turn that you're in the area.
Right.
So it basically
Okay.
it continues trying to re-up itself so long as you remain in the AoE.
Yeah. Okay, then I will. Alex is 20 feet away. If I. Sorry, just trying to figure out if I want. Oh well, but if I move, I can't delay. Okay, I'll just delay my turn until after Scoffos. Yep.
Okay.
So.
Hit the delay. Scoffos, you're up. This is when you ignore arrays and just go whack the Elenix.
I think I can dismiss it as a free action, right?
Dismissing is one action to do.
Dismiss is a.
Yes.
Oh, it's an action. Okay.
Yeah, because it's either you just don't sustain and the spell ends at the end of your turn, but if the spell can be dismissed, it is one action to dismiss. There are some feats, I think, that let you dismiss as a free action.
You could also heal Taun first. I don't know what you were planning on doing, but that also is.
Oh, yeah, I think you're worse off than Taun at the moment.
Yeah, you are. But definitely get out of the fire cloud.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to move.
Oh, yeah, he's still in
here. I'm outside the fire cloud. And I don't think anything stops me from just double lay on hands.
No.
If I have 2 focus points left. Okay. So target lay on hands, healing. So you get 12 back, and then you get the spell effect, which is good. So you have AC for 1 round, plus 2 to AC. That's good.
Oh, nice.
Although I don't know if that stacks with your Warden thing.
Divine Esoteric Warden has technically already ended because it was against the basically first attack you would take from that creature.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I guess he'd ask you. I can heal you again if you want, but it's my last one.
That's okay. I think. Yeah, I think you can. I think you can get Taun as well, so we have a higher chance of both of us staying up.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Should I charge this stupid cat again?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you get up to it, he could then reach you. Maybe.
Jericho's like, yes, let me bring you down again.
Taun, can you get here on your next turn?
If I rage, yes, I can get right up to it and try to hit it.
Okay, I'm gonna move here with my last action.
Sort of preemptively position yourself.
Yeah, so I
I
can
like
lose
that.
my last lay on hands on him if he's dying or something.
Yeah. Aki has to make a save against Veil of Spirits now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
She didn't see me cast it. She doesn't know it's my fault.
Nope. And she did succeed, so she's only dazzled. Oh boy. Aki is going to just straight rush this bird. and is going to try and swing on it. Aki gets a hit here. Hot dog. And will manage to deal some damage to the cat. And she'll just go for one more strike. Why not? She's an idiot.
We love map attacks.
Yeah. Well, she missed, but that allows her to use her thunderous echo reaction. Since she is raging and she missed but did not critically miss, she is immediately going to... A thunderclap follows up the swinging of her falchion. That is going to force the cat to make a fortitude save. That it critically succeeds because Aki sucks. Aki, you're a fucking disgrace.
Aki, you're fucking disgrace.
Ton, we're up to you.
All right, now I will use rage.
Sounds good. And I'll just manually set your
And-
temp HP to 0.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna sudden charge all the way over there,
Alrighty.
outside of all the bullshit. All right, here we go. Oh, this should be a spirit rage.
Now-
I just
I
realized
will-
I don't think I.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, sir. I was just gonna say I think I never jumped back in after Scoffus's thing.
Oh,
but
that
that's
is
okay.
true. Sorry.
I will. I can. No, that's fine. I can jump back in like after Ton then.
Yeah. Especially because
So that's
Ton's
what
also
we-
now moved into a flanking position for you.
Yeah.
All right, am I good to continue, Jericho?
Yes, go for it. That looks like a hit to me.
Nice.
Nice.
And that's a good damage roll. 16 points of damage. This cat's hurting bad. It is yowling in pain here.
That ends my turn.
All right, Arias, we are up to you.
Okay. Okay. Yes. I'm going to go up so I can be flanking with Ton. Why did the trees just appear? I guess because I'm not under the foliage anymore. And then make a strike with my axe.
Yep. Not
wait.
like that, Arias.
Would that hit with flanking?
It
Oh wait.
It would just barely miss with flanking.
Oh, okay. And I don't think I rolled the flat check, or I. Oh, just kidding.
Well, you
Okay.
succeeded at it.
Yes. All right,
Good on you.
but you said that missed. Okay.
It does indeed miss.
Then, Okay, then I could make another strike, or I could do. What else can I even do? I can drink a potion, which won't really do that much. Okay, I'm gonna activate the bracelet just in case this thing is running. I don't know if it'll run
Interesting, yeah.
away again because it's surrounded. But I will activate the bracelet.
Alrighty. You do not have to make
In
a
case-
concealed check here.
In case it keeps running away.
Good old Veil of Spirits roll for the cat. Hiya!
Natural one. Natural one.
Just a success again.
Natural one.
It's dazzled again.
Is dazzled again. I have so many targets I can attack here, and I'm going to keep it fair
Firefowl.
and roll the d4. Shit. The dice have decided.
And who is getting the
It's
attack?
Arrayus.
Oh,
Okay,
God
it's
damn
fine.
Attack
That's fine.
Aki!
You got the +2 to AC.
You got
got
this.
the-
It's
I think-
dazzled.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen it, do. Okay.
It's just a regular hit.
It's already a win in my book with this creature.
I know, right?
That is nearly max damage, though. Holy fuck, dice.
Oh.
Calm your ass.
Okay, I'm down.
You're
Okay.
down?
Yes, I am down. Not even my healing potion could have prevented that, because it's a minor healing potion.
All right. As Arrayus falls to the cat's bite here.
You goddamn cat! I say this as I have 2 cats in real life.
It's attacking the Pyrefowl with its second action. With the
Badly injured.
Claw. I found the nat 1, y'all.
Why couldn't that have been me?
And with its last action, because it is at this point surrounded, it's getting injured. It is going to make a strike at Aki as well. Which will also miss. Sorry, Arrayus.
That's okay.
Scophos, we are back to you.
I think we know what we need.
Arrayus will be fine. Just kill the cat.
I mean, kind of true.
Damn cat, man. All right. Well, it's gonna have to be going for broke first. So I'm gonna do that for Ton.
Oh, we're really going for broke. Ton, your weapon's runic. Sit back down.
I think technically I have to make a save against my own spell.
Oh, you should. I'm not going to force you to make a dazzled check since Ton's right next to you, though, here. Even if you
Okay.
get a regular success.
And then I'll move with my last action. Wait, can I not move? There we go. And I'll get out of my own spell.
Alrighty.
And I'm starting to rub my hands together for the lay on hands next turn.
Whatever the machine's called. Just building up a charge. Alright.
Yeah,
Defibrillator.
The defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Lay on hands is just a magical
Magical defibrillator.
Yup. Alright. At the top of this round, the fire is going to begin to spread here.
Oh no.
God damn it.
And is effectively going to start requiring more and more successes to fully put it out without lasting damage here. Semeni and Ulshuk will also have at this point reached the second pyre fowl and managed to sort of pacify and calm it down so it stops spreading flames and cinders. Aki here doesn't have any way to heal you. Sorry, Arrayus. She's just gonna step on you so she can jump in the air and try and go for a leaping slice at this cat. I guess she has to make a reflex save first. She fails like an idiot yet again. So, I think the dice are probably going to show here. It's more like she trips on Arrayus. Oh shit, okay. She actually hits. For 14 more damage to the cat. She's going to go for one more. Because why not? That's where it begins to fail. Alright.
We need a flurry ranger.
Ton! Be the hero.
Yeah, stride to flank. And here we go.
I'm so sorry. You
Well,
got one more.
that's what map attacks are for.
Map attack in a dream.
I just need a 16.
You got this. Think about all the perception checks you sold.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
If that weren't map, it would have hit. Araeus. At the start of your turn here, I am going to need a recovery check from you. Which is the button at the top left of your character sheet, right underneath your temp HP. You can also, if you would like, before you choose to roll, you can just spend all your last remaining mythic point to wake up at 1 hit point. And have your whole turn.
Oh, I do get my turn.
Yes, you would have your whole turn ahead of you.
Okay. That's tempting.
You can also choose to roll, and if you fail the recovery check, choose to spend it then. But if you roll and succeed the recovery check, you would not be able to.
And succeeding the recovery check
will make you no
that
longer
I'm
dying. It'll stabilize you.
Stabilized. Okay, yeah, and unconscious. Yes. I will spend a mythic point.
Okay.
Wake up.
Araeus wakes up at 1 hit point, drawing upon her mythic powers to come to consciousness and get ready to smite her foes. You're still prone.
Just kind
You
of
do not
shove
get wounded.
Aki off me. Was stepping on my cape.
Still in the veil too.
What?
Still in the spirit veil too.
Yes, we do need a reflex save from you.
Wake up immediately. Okay. You
can just roll it from your sheet.
Okay.
We know the DC is 19, and we really only care about whether you're going to be dazzled or not.
Yeah.
Basically, can you nat 20 this? Cool, you're dazzled.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. If there was something else I was gonna do, or just attack it.
You can stand.
Yes, because I'm still prone. That's what it was. Okay. And that's just a normal movement.
Yes.
Like action. Okay. I have to stand. And then I will. Before I don't even know what's going on, but I just still see it in front of me, so I will.
It's there.
Strike.
Swing at it.
Do I not have a... Wait, do I still have exploit vulnerability, or should I not have that?
Oof. Good question.
I don't know how that
I think
works.
it lasts through...
I go unconscious. I hope I still have it. Implements empowerment.
Yeah, you have the effect until you exploit vulnerability again.
Oh, okay.
So,
and that's listed under exploit.
Yes, it's in the exploit vulnerability action.
Until you get... Okay. Huh, okay. I mean, yeah, it doesn't say until you...
Yeah. Rage is one that ends when you fall unconscious, but this is... You're just utilizing your knowledge.
Okay. Oh my...
You succeed at the concealment check, at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, and then I will...
One.
Yeah.
You have a chance.
Because, I mean, like... Yeah, what else? I thought you were supposed to be discouraging us from that.
I should be, but I really want you guys to kill the cat at this point. Darn.
Alright.
Nuts.
But I'm standing.
You're still standing. However, it's the cat's turn. Yet again. And, It is actually going to fail this time and gain a weakness to spirit damage as well.
Oh shit. Let's go.
You guys just have to survive this round. I have the D4
Yeah.
at the ready. Ton is 1, Pyrefell is 2, Arrayus is 3, Aki is 4. That is a 1. So, Ton, the first bite is coming at you.
Dazzle, dazzle, dazzle. Damn it.
Nope.
Hey, that took away another crit.
Low roll.
That's what matters.
It's gonna be low damage.
I think you're still standing.
I am still standing.
Let's go,
at 2
Ton.
hit points.
Woo! The first D6 that rolled was a 5, and I was like, oh, fuck, please don't go down. And then it was a 1 and a 2 after that. I went, yes.
Jericho's just like, oh,
the
thank you,
gods.
Jesus.
3d6, 22 damage.
The second strike target is a 4. That's against Aki.
Oh, thank God.
All right, someone that barely hurt. That's good.
And it will hit Aki.
Yeah, man, you're rolling like crazy. On this
I
computer.
really am. This is kind of nutty, because I weakened this Elenanx. This is
feel like
not
there's
a
been-
full power Elenanx.
There's been like one failed conceal check.
Yeah,
Maybe?
which is kind of what you expect with
I
concealment.
mean, it is low.
Uh,
Yeah.
You don't really... You
I'm just
kind
glad
of use
it's
it as a-
eating those high rolls. That's all.
Right. You use Dazzle as a, if this works, great. If not, well, we're just getting rid of their good rolls. Aki takes 10 damage, and the final strike of the Elenanx is against Arrayus. The 3.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's
That's
a
fine.
third, it's a third. We're fine. We're fine.
Better
This
me
is-
than Ton because of the spirit thing.
This is map
So
10.
whatever.
So,
Yep.
what is your
Mhm.
AC currently, Arrayus?
20?
Okay. It needs a 14
Or-
on the
yeah.
die to hit you.
Well, that'll never happen. So
Why would you speak up?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
No!
That is bullshit! That is such bullshit!
It's all right. My hands are warm.
The charge has
Clear.
built.
What is it they say before they use it?
Later.
Clear. Arrayus, you stand up, swing, and immediately faceplant again. But we're all very proud of you. Scoffos, please help.
Scoffos is keeping us alive.
We're trying.
Scoffos, please just kill the cat.
Okay. I have a
Please.
question.
Yeah.
Her being prone, does that
Will
mean
it give
she's
the
in
Elenanx
way?
cover?
Yeah.
Ah. I should say
I mean,
yes.
if I'm laying, if
I'm
I'm
gonna
laying
leave it up to
down
die roll.
and
Okay.
The dice
I'm
say
not that
no
big.
cover. They're on your side here.
I'm not that big
I-
that when I'm laying down.
First thing
a-
I'm gonna do is throw
a
a
standing
divine
human.
lance at it,
Oh, a divine lance at it. All right.
which does spirit damage. So
Oh, yeah, there you go, to trigger the weakness.
that's the combo.
Ah,
Alright, here we go. Come on, attack. Not 20, please. Okay.
okay.
That's a hit.
That's definitely a hit. 3d4 spirit damage. Wow.
Nice.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing.
Nice.
Hey, that's it failed, so it's half my level.
Yeah.
So it's 4 total.
Let's go.
You cannot be serious.
Because it only has weakness 1 to spirit.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better,
Wait,
that's
does it
the
round
same.
up or down?
You did the same as a min roll of a 2-action force barrage. You saved a spell slot.
That's true.
Foundry is having it round
half
down
your level
there.
until it's half your level. It doesn't say rounded up or down.
Yeah. Normally, in that case, we do round up, so I am going to increase the
Say
damage
it's
it
weakness
takes.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just because everything
You're-
else rounds up.
Very generous DM. Thank you.
Look.
All right.
I
and
thought how
then
much I weakened this fight would be enough. Apparently not, with how the dice have gone.
the warm hands and the
Defibrillator.
residual spirit damage.
Spike it into Arias.
Last
My soul
focus
returns to my
point
body.
of lay on hands for
I
12.
was about to become one of the apparitions.
There's probably some Looney Tunes where like Arias' spirit was rising out of her body and Scoff is just like yanking it down inconsistently. Stay in there. You're fine. Arias, you have 12 hit points. Make sure you grab that effect for the AC bump.
Yes.
That's important.
Right.
And then it is Aki's turn here to fight the cat. We've got the falchion. We would flank, however, I do need to, first things first, check if Aki's going to be dazzled this round. Because I forgot to do that. Aki is indeed still dazzled. And Aki succeeds at the dazzle roll. So because of flanking, she will get 16 points of damage through. The cat is living on a prayer right now.
Oh, it's still up.
All right, Tan will kill it if she doesn't.
You know what? Before Aki makes another attack, Tan, I'm going to give you an opportunity to take the killing blow here.
Okay. Oh, come on, you stupid. You know, I hate how my thing always defaults to the chat. It's getting very annoying. All right, here we go.
Woo!
Nice.
That's going to do it. Give me that roll. That's the
Okay.
kind of damage we were looking for. Tan, how do you steal the kill from Aki as she goes in to bisect this cat?
So as she goes in to bisect it, you know, I've got my Tetsubo and I bring it under into the side of the Elenanx and swipe it this direction so her blade just sinks into the ground.
She... Give me a deception check real quick, actually, because she is dazzled right now.
Okay. Deception. Oh, my best skill. Oh, +5.
Amazing. Absolutely fucking phenomenal, Ton.
Oh boy. what
I'm
did
going to
I
reveal
do?
it.
Okay.
It's a natural 19.
All right. All right. All right.
As
Okay.
Aki goes to swing the finishing blow and kill this cat and take the glory of this encounter for herself, you manage on death's door to swing your Tetsubo, make it slam to the side out of the way as it tumbles to the ground dead, and Aki's blade swings into the dirt just as one of the spirits rushing around flies in front of her eyes. So she doesn't necessarily realize she had the kill right there. And since you were swinging simultaneously, well, what can one do but acquiesce who got the kill? As
So
Ton,
petty.
you take the victory in that.
Yes.
Now,
Just damn Elenanx.
we've got a problem still, though. Semini and Ulshuk at this point have calmed 3 of the Pyrefowls. There are still 3 remaining. There is this one right up here. There's this one that's about to resurrect. Actually, it is actually resurrecting right this round. And then the one way down to the south as well.
Where is the one down to the south?
Way fucking down here. Under the tree.
Yeah, there's probably a tree trunk in your way, Ton, so you can't see
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to leave each of you guys the option here. Would you like to focus on trying to recover any of the remaining Pyrefowls and calming them down? Or would you like to begin focusing on extinguishing the fire that has spread?
Ton would like to extinguish the fire. I don't think
Okay.
he's in his raging state. He's gonna, be very calm with the pyre foul.
Sure. Well, I
Yeah,
think
I'm gonna let them.
Mhm.
The two people who have been doing it.
Okay,
Calm them and start focusing on the fire.
sounds good. How about you, Arias?
Um. I guess I will help. Okay, I guess I'll help them with. Well, I'll help them with the pyrofowl. Yes.
Okay. Then if you're helping with the pyre fowls, you can sort of give me your choice of role here. You could do like survival, nature, uh, athletics, deception, any of those ways for how you think you would try and basically stop the pyre fowl from running around and forcibly calm it down. For those of you in the blaze, up to you guys if you have ideas on how you would like to try and get it to die down.
I do. I would like to propose that since I'm a frozen wind kitsune, and my foxfire is literal cold magic, I would like to use that to fight the fires directly.
Interesting. Interesting.
I was gonna hydraulic push
Yeah,
on some of the flames.
absolutely. And
Great
Arias,
minds.
what are you thinking?
Um. I guess if I'm, I guess I will use. Is there any way I can? Does diplomacy, would that kind of work on like
I don't think you'll
beasts if I kind
speak
of
with
tried to like coax them
animals.
away? Yeah, I guess
So
that kind of applies
normally
to
you would
talking
use
to them.
nature in that case then.
Then I'll use athletics to kind of
Sure.
like maybe
Wrestle
grab
them.
them in a way that I observed the keepers do, in a way that is like not
Yeah,
where you
not
won't burn
violent.
yourself, like where to
I'm-
grab them.
I'm picturing Aureus trying to grab these pyrofowl the same way someone in real life chases a chicken.
Pretty much. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this, because what if they can like burn us and then I go back down?
You've got 12
But
hit
I'm at
points.
12.
You have mirror
Yeah.
sign liar.
That is true.
You do indeed.
What does that do again? Oh, charm.
Charm one of them so they listen to you.
Yeah, you could certainly try that.
I guess it's music and not. Yeah, they don't need to understand anything. I mean, yeah, then I can do that on like at least one of them.
Yeah. I like that.
So I guess I could do that before the athletics approach. Yeah,
Sure.
that's a good idea.
Go ahead and give me a performance check then. Real quick.
This is a +1 using this lyre, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay. Your music's not the most impressive since this is kind of your first time using it, so it's not going to have any modifiers on the Pyrefowl's roll here. So it is just going to get a straight will save against your charm, which I believe is the lyre is DC 17. However, your class DC is 19, and I do like to increase item DCs to class DCs. So it's going to roll a fucking natural 17. My god. So for the moment, at least,
Darn.
for this round, it is going to not be set off by your lyre, but not necessarily improve its relation towards you in any way as you attempt to cast magic on a burning chicken effectively.
As long as it wasn't so repulsed that it just flies away, that's fine.
Scoffos, go ahead and give me an attack roll with hydraulic push here. And go ahead and give yourself a +2 circumstance bonus, because you're magically conjuring water with it.
Okay, is there any reason to do it at the rank 2 instead of rank 1?
Rank 2 is more damage, correct?
Yeah, it has heightened +1, so it increases the damage.
If you want to do it at rank 2, I will make your bonus a plus. I'll make it a +3 instead of a +2.
Okay. So it's just an attack +3?
Yep.
Well,
The +3 actually really mattered there, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Ton. Using
Yes.
Foxfire, I like the idea. You are not necessarily generating water, though. You are generating cold, which
Yeah.
cold does not necessarily put out fire.
So my cold is slowing molecules down, fire is speeding them up. The contradicting forces should even out into a neutral equilibrium of nothing.
Sure. Do you really want to put 1d4 cold damage against a forest fire?
Damn it.
Which force do you think is going to? I'll allow you to do it if you would like. The DC is going to be higher and much less effective than something like Scophos' Hydraulic Torrent.
Okay. Well, because the way of the fight fires, you need to smother it and choke it. Or you need to, like, dig trenches so it can't burn any further.
I mean, if you want to just try and smother it, you can.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Smother it.
I think that fits under athletics.
Yeah.
Smothering fire.
Alright, here's my athletics.
is this thing on the map like a well or a water thing, or is that not actually there?
It is.
Oh, there's the natural 20 I was looking for
Oh,
earlier.
nice.
Okay. That's actually very important as well. Between your natural 20 and Scophos' roll, the two of you get exactly enough successes in this round to fully put out the expanding blaze and keep it under control.
Oh, thank
With
God.
how many rounds have passed. So, at this point, with the fire dying down with Scophos and Ton's efforts, Araeus trying to woo one of the Pyrofowls, and Olshuk and Semini sort of rushing to the other ones to help with them, the entire situation begins to calm. Fire kept in check, the Pyrofowls sort of calmed down to the point that they aren't spreading cinders around anymore in a panic. The Elenex itself lies dead on the ground before you guys. And you have a moment to breathe. And that's where we're going to end off for tonight.
So this is what it's like fighting a level 2+ weakened enemy.
Yeah, so
that
an
was a
Elenex-
weakened one.
a normal Elenex is level 6. I gave it the weak template down to level 5, and also then made some other small adjustments to some of its stats and modifiers. It's a tough enemy. There was a reason when you guys were even lower level, the guard were telling you, do not go after this thing. It's not worth it. I was genuinely uncertain if you guys were going to try and kill it or just try and focus on like saving as many Pyrofowls as possible and put out the fire, which was another option you could have taken. Let the Elenex hunt a couple and try and save as many as you could. But we got...
Technically, we saved them all.
Yeah, you guys got the best possible outcome out of that. All of them
Because
saved.
that one is coming back to life.
Yeah, it came back to life. Don't worry about it.
Got an assist. We got an assist from
Fine.
luck.
No one needs to know that.
Unfortunately, all of this did come at the help of Aki and Co., so do with that info what you will. But,
Yeah.
Do they help in the counter as written?
ish. So,
curiosity.
we'll go ahead and end off here. Bye, recording. Fuck off.